What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Melvin. It's Price. What's going on, man? We got some good-ass matches, some good-ass BBTAG going on, and I'm excited. Let's get into it.
Yeah, for sure. I'm pretty sure we're gonna see some spicy stuff today. It's gonna be really funny watching this, I think.
Speaking of these matches, we got Baco, Makoto, Naoto. I noticed that on your Twitter, you've been posting a lot of Naoto and Yang clips, right?
Maybe that's the new team, maybe it's not.
Oh, maybe it is, maybe it's not. How you feeling about the match? Who you got? Because I see your team is kind of intertwined with these guys. You know, you got Naoto, Makoto, and then you got Jubei, and then Yang. How are you feeling about this?
Hold on. Let's let some adjustments happen first, I think. Just one. Well, basically to answer your question on what I think of how this is gonna work out is Nine's team is gonna be pretty funny to watch. You're gonna see a lot of Jubei active switch stuff, and Yang just really enforcing herself. Baco has like weird setups and like really cool stuff that he can do with his team, but his team I think is like the underdog here, like for sure.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like right now Jubei's neutral is very strong, just throwing seals everywhere. I don't know the synergy behind like the seals and then Yang 6P or even any of her assists. So I'm interested to see how it works. If he'll just go for the more traditional, do the seals and then active switch immediately and use that as a way to get in, or is he gonna show us something we haven't seen before? Because honestly, I have not seen Nyan-derthal play ever since the patches came out. So I'm very interested to see what he has in store for us tonight.
Yeah, I think both these teams. I think Baco's is going to be more zoning oriented. I think that might be his approach to this one, but I don't know. I think Juve has like a pretty easy way to get in, or at least to get Yang in. So let's see how like Baco like handles that really.
And you know
I think
when
that's gonna
Yang
be the
gets in,
key.
it's over. It's over. Yang is so good right now.
Yeah, like they did a lot to like help damage output and just like with the push block changes and stuff, she has like a lot better time like
She just stays in
staying
there.
in and just yeah, that's exactly it. She can just like stay in your face a lot easier and like really force you to like spend meter. Otherwise, like she was just gonna keep swinging and it's not gonna be pretty for you.
So what's up, man? We side betting. Who you got? Who you like?
I mean, I think I'm gonna go with honestly, I like Baco, so just off that principle, I'm gonna go on with Baco.
I like Baco too, but you know what? Just to be that guy, I'll go with Nyan-derthal. Let's go, Jubei. Let's go.
Like honestly, I like Neanderthal's team better synergy wise and probably just like based off of like character strength, but Baco just has the better taste, so that's why.
Oh yeah, I hear you on that, dude. I don't know. I used to be a Jubei man myself, so it's not too bad that I'm going for Nyan. And I like Nyan. I think he's a great player. I think they're both great players. I did have the privilege to see Baco play a combo breaker when I was there last month, and man, some of the stuff he does with the team is absolutely wild. And it's crazy because a guy like Baco rarely missing a top 8, playing Makoto ever since pre-patch 2. You know, the guy has put work in, so hey.
See, he got two proper gents because it seems like both of them like the other person to win this, which is very kind of. But I don't trust them to,
Yeah, so somebody
play
got
that way.
somebody definitely has ulterior motives. They say something, they mean something else. I promise.
Yeah, they're probably like, yeah, no, do your best, man. And in reality, they're just like, I hope you drop everything so I can just like forward tech mash and just destroy.
I wonder which one of them, because I'm willing to bet nobody has played against each other's team before. You only find one Makoto Naoto, that's Baco. You only find one Jubei Yang, that's Nyan, right? So I wonder how long they were just in the lab this week, just grinding it out, trying to figure out like what does this team do and what can my team do to defeat it.
Yeah, I'm not too sure how these two like approach practicing, but I can guarantee you Baco has like something like goofy on, like that much I'm pretty sure Baco's gonna do some funny stuff, and it might just explode him, might not.
So is
We'll see.
Baco, is he the lab monster?
I mean, you said it yourself, like both these players are like probably the only players of these particular teams. So I'd like to believe both of them are that type of person to approach. I just see what Baco posts, and his stuff is usually pretty amusing.
Yeah, definitely. I follow him on Twitter and he posts a lot of stuff. But let's get into it. Let's see what these guys can do. Excuse me, English.
I mean, let's see. I think this is literally just a battle of like really wonky teams. So I'm ready for some funny shenanigans.
All right, looks like they're getting into it. The first match of Tension Pulse Episode 8. We got Baco versus Nyan-derthal. This is going to be some good-ass BBTAG. Let's go. I'm really interested to see the starting gamuts on the side of both of the players. What are they starting with? And if I had to guess, Nyan-derthal is doing that Tiger Knee Seals.
Yeah, that would be a pretty good opening, because it should cover most angles that like Baco want to take. But we'll see. We'll see what the round starts.
No, he goes for the EX low. You know, that thing actually at close range into that, and it'll beat the push block. Baco over here getting his rocks off, though. Clean 6K.
Yeah, just like pretty like safe, steady pressure. Just ooh, nice cross up though.
Does that cross up in the corner like that?
So now to 4P vacuums out of the corner, and Baco took advantage of that to get Makoto on the other side.
That's some tricky stuff right there. I'm telling you, I would have got hit. If not, I'm mashing Haku DP. Oh, look at that was some DBFZ shit right there. You know, the neutral tech into the buttons to catch the drop combo. Ooh, you got to be careful bursting on those Jubei auto combos. Gets lucky with the drop combo, though. No confirm off the counter hit. Jubei lives.
Well, Baco looking pretty good now. Down one character. He's going to get a mark right here.
Or no, doesn't go for the mark. She's in semblance now. Could kill the Makoto, but no. She, like, kind of floated into the corner, wasn't able to confirm, and now this is probably death.
Yeah, 1-0 Baco already.
Yeah, Baco's looking good in this first game.
Yeah, I think he just got like ahead of that like initial like, oh, how's this guy gonna play me type of like rush. So we'll see how like the match flow continues.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, it's BBTAG. People are just kind of looking to get their rocks off, you know. They're really trying to get up in there and mix, and maybe Neon just started, you know.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely just gives Baco more breathing room, so you can see how the adaptations are gonna go. But we'll see. We'll see how that works out for them. That was a pretty quick match, in my opinion. So let's see.
These are the type of matches that make pools and tournaments end like 2 hours early, and then you get the little side tournaments going in while the TO has all this extra time and shit.
Yeah, like this is definitely a TO's like favorite game out there for sure.
He goes up, tries to follow the Makoto with the JA. I like that. Will he get a full confirm right here? Yes, he does. Ooh, calls the assist too. Gets the extra confirm, but drops the combo on the air series. Baco with the neutral tech and going in with the Makoto now. Looks like it's going to be about 5,000 damage. Oh, switches in. Can he get the? He gets the mark. This is looking tough for Yang right now. So what do you think about this matchup right here, the Yang versus Naoto specifically?
Well, it's definitely hard on Yang because she doesn't really have a good way to get in, except for like Firecrack. But traps can like keep her at bay, so I think it's pretty okay for now.
Okay. Ooh, that could have been a kill off of the insta kill, but No confirm directly into it. Gets the semblance. Yang does. Goes in, catches the 5V, but he gets counter hit out. This is crazy. I can't talk. So that assist from Makoto right there, does that always track behind the opposing character?
I think they might have buffed it this patch, or I think it was the patch before this that they made improvements to her foreplay. So I definitely think that's baco taking advantage of some nice buffs that they gave Makoto.
I know it has a crap ton of untagged time now. I know like they go into the ground bounce and then they go into a hard state after that. But yeah, ooh, great confirm by Nyan-derthal right there. That's one of Jubei's buffs, able to combo off of the low because it gives a hard knockdown now. Doesn't go for a mix-up. Instead, he waits for the resonance pop and gets the overhead.
Oh, that. Yep, this is it. Yep, nice and easy.
Clean closes it out. Baco up 2-0 right now, but this match was a lot closer. I feel like Nyan-derthal kind of shook off some of that fear to go in, took some of those mines, but in the end, he was able to get that hit.
So I think the big thing for both of them is just like they need to convert more cleanly and get like their knockdowns, because I'm seeing like a lot of like drops into like tech buttons and stuff. Definitely something they need to look out for. Both of them are definitely swinging at each other in those situations.
Yo, somebody said I got football dad commentary, and I'm low-key offended. I got football dad commentary. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, Baco taking on some time out to think about the matches. Like, man, I could have insta-killed that Yang, and then it wouldn't have been such a problem when she popped that semblance.
Yeah, Baco knows, like, especially with a character like Naoto, you definitely want to always get like shotgun enders on like everything you can, because that literally makes everything like a two-touch game.
Oh yeah, it changes the dynamic too. Nobody's gonna try to sit back when they got a seal on, when they got the mark on them. They kind of have to force that Naoto out of there. So it really does change the whole dynamic and the neutral of the match once she does get those marks going.
Yeah, like it definitely forces people to like, it forces burst a lot, and it basically opens up Makoto to just like extend more, because people won't want to bring in the character that was marked before. So it's definitely something Baco should definitely keep in mind. For Nyan-derthal, though, definitely feel like should definitely be a little more forceful with like Jubei seals and stuff. Don't let Baco get comfortable in neutral, like set up to like shoot him all day. Things like that will definitely go a long way for both players for the rest of the set if they adapt that.
You know, honestly, I was thinking about like on the whole matchup. I could see Jubei having a really easy time dealing with Naoto and like the zoning side of her. You know, like setting down the mines and shooting. I feel like Jubei gets past that easy. I'm pretty sure he goes under her gunshot spray, and then the seals just don't care about the mines at all. So I think Nyan-derthal could try to play the matchup more. Where like if Naoto's out, he's trying to have Jubei out. If Makoto's out, he wants to have Yang out, so on and so forth.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just seen Nyan-derthal's resetting his internet, and apparently there's some connection issues going on. So, small intermission.
Yeah, because I'm seeing Nyan-derthal is a 6-0 bar. I'm sure Nyan-derthal is a West Coast, right?
I think they're both West Coast. Are they not?
I think so, but I got that young 2 bar with Baco, so
yeah, me too. Actually, yeah, I got the 2 bar as well.
That tells me someone's got the better net.
Somebody has the better net, and the other person has the wet sock modem. Oh, they're both in California. Okay.
So they're basically, despite being NorCal and SoCal, they're basically a country apart.
They're basically neighbors.
Good time for commentator match. Don't do this to me.
Oh no, Diaphone,
No.
please, buddy. Please, buddy. He's playing Yang and Naoto. I'm gonna get zoned out and punched, and things will happen. I'm not ready for it. I don't know if I can handle it, dog. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Dude, all you gotta do is just overhead me, and you'll win. That's all anyone ever has to do.
My Tiger knees are trash, though, man. The dives, they're too hard. No, I'm just kidding.
Just Zantet.
Oh,
Don't
Zantet.
even, like,
Swing the sword, yeah.
Don't even Tsubaki, just the Zantets.
The easy one.
Yeah, you don't even have to, like, go beyond level 0.
I'm gonna have to call some people out, though. Not personally in anybody, but I mean, when I was at Combo Breaker, we were getting smacked on the head with Zantetsu. And I'm like, I thought y'all said y'all could react to this. People are getting they noggin smacked. I mean, we were playing casuals. It was like, you know, across the night. But, you know. Wait, why do you need
okay.
Let's just do regular. You would have blocked it if we played base? I don't know about that. You'd have probably DP'd the gap. Yo, my favorite thing is like if I knock somebody down and like next hit they obviously have to burst. I just hit them with the raw Zantets, and then like they panic and burst immediately, and then I cancel to Yanagi. I snatch it up. Snatch it up.
See, those are Hawkman player thoughts. Hawkman players, you guys are the thirstiest bastards out there. You guys are the type of player to mash DP after any like minus situation.
I'll mash DP in any social interaction of this game. All right, I'm mashing DP during the intros, the outros.
Dude, never trust Hawkman player.
But I'm a very loving person.
That's fine.
It's just I have to, get rid of the stress and the anger. So I pick Hakumen, man. Swing a big sword. Come on. Take up your sword. That's what he says in the outro.
Bro, every Hawkman player is a lord.
Oh, I roll the fucking dice.
Guaranteed. Yeah, like, think of every Hawkman player you guys have ever seen. And tell me you all haven't been like, wow, what a lord.
What a fucking Chad. What a fucking Chad.
But yeah, there's so many Hawkman classics.
I got into Blaze Blue I got into Blaze Blue with Tag, and then I bought Central Fiction, and then I did a few combos with some of the characters I wanted to play. I never played an actual match of CF, but I love Hakumen, and I've dived into his lore, read all the Blaze Blue stuff about him, and I've always wanted to see because every genre of game has that classical moment. Obviously with Third Strike you got the Evo moment. And then with Marvel, you got Chris G winning Evo and the guy coming on stage. I want to know what the Hakumen moment for Blaze Blue was.
It was definitely Sparks being LK.
Oh, Sparks, that's the name of a player.
Oh, Spark, West Coast.
Spark,
okay. Yeah, Spark winning Evo was Hakumen's moment.
Oh, he won Evo with Hakumen?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, now, I know what I'm watching later tonight. I'm definitely going to watch that.
When you watch Spark, you're going to be like, wow, it's completely different than every Hawkman you've seen.
Oh, is he just not like a freaking maniac? Is he
No.
Is he like the controlled maniac, like Stein of the kids in the asylum,
I mean, comparatively speaking, yes, but I mean, like I said, Hawkman players. He's still a Hawkman player.
Oh, he's the OG Hawkman. Okay, I think I see where you're going.
He's solid, though. He's definitely solid. Anyway,
all right, so what's this? Game 3, right?
Yeah, I think it's 2-0 baco right now.
Okay. Man, that 2A from Jubei just goes so far. He just like sticks his foot in there, and the next thing you know, you're getting combo for what's this gonna be, 6K? Almost 6K, 5.6 into the Oki. Ooh, that was actually a punishable active switch right there.
Baco, why no shotgun?
No shotgun.
Fake the, I guess, D-Fang setup there.
Okay, look at the corner carry on this character. Oh, this hurts. This hurts really bad. Naoto just melted because that was the charged Black Panther. If you didn't know, if you do Black Panther and active switch, for whatever reason, I don't know if it's a glitch or a bug or whatever, Jubei goes through with the full charge of the Black Panther. And that's what happened right there, and Naoto got counter hit from it. So rest in peace. Press F to pay respects, but you might have to pay some respects to Jubei. This hurts. 9K, ouch.
Yeah, this is definitely doable for Baco.
And that's it.
Like, yeah, that's it.
And that's it. So, Baco up 3-0. Making a statement with Makoto. You know, I was watching him play casuals, and I had mentioned something at Combo Breaker, and I had mentioned something about Makoto being low tier, and he looked at me dead in my eye. He said Makoto's not low tier anymore, and I was like, whoa, shit, bro, my bad. And I guess I see why now. He's putting on a show with her.
Like, Makoto is just like a really normal. Makoto's a normal guy character, so like, so long as you're good, it's fine. But she's definitely like, that's the player. Like a character like Makoto is definitely like a sign of a player being good, more so.
Oh yeah, definitely. Okay.
But okay, let's see how this goes. Nyan-derthal definitely needs to make some adjustments with Baco. There we go. All right, nice.
I was gonna say, isn't that the first time we've seen him use seals, or at least successfully, as far as like trying to get the active switch mixed up? Wow, that was fast. I wouldn't have blocked that.
Yeah,
that's the combo though. The scaling wasn't too good on that either. Naoto only got 3K from it. Gets some Oki from here. Goes for the safe jump. What I've noticed is Baco has been forward teching out of the corner pretty much every time, and I'd like to see Nyan-derthal sort of adapt to that and start using setups that kind of cover both techs.
Yeah, like being mindful of like defensive patterns, like how they tech, their push block response is super important if you want to win.
He uses the firecracker to get in. Look at that. The 6P from Jubei is just coming in there, and you got to deal with it. Oh, this is going to be big damage. Does he have the loops? No, he doesn't go for the hard loops, but he still gets a chunk of damage. Look at that. This is off of a throw. 6.2 would have been 8.5, I think, or something like that with the meter. Almost 10K had he DHC after that. This character does damage now.
Yeah, like his sword loops really are crazy for Punish's action. Like, can easily break 10K on his own.
Is he dead though? Oh, is this over? Is this GG?
Yeah.
F2?
No. Alive.
Coming in, semblance, pop resonance afterwards? No, just goes in. No meter though, he should have kept the pressure up. Uses the resonance, not have to deal with the block stun from the assist. Gets rid of the Naoto though. Tries to go for the throw bait, but Baco with a DP, most likely trying to push block. A little bit late on the push block of the JC, wanted some space to try to contend the neutral a bit more, but ends up losing for it. And now Nyan-derthal on the board. Put the cat on the board.
Get ready.
Let's see if Nyan-derthal can turn this around, man. I'm trying to see a 9-9 down to the last hit. Hell, give me a double down. Rebel 2. Action. I want to see all that.
Yeah, like I said, I think Nyan-derthal should probably just like take a break, just try to reset themselves mentally, and then go back in on this.
Looked like a 4-button OS to deal with the throw right there. You should be mindful of that. Gets smacked by the 5 baco. You are disrespectful. Uses the steals to get out there. Calls the assist. Trying to make it safe. Can activate CC right here. He's going to go for a mix-up. Goes for the overhead option. No jump cancel to beat the burst, though. Instead, gets punished for his troubles. Misses the extension, baco does. But he gets a little bit of chip damage going. Catches the counter hit on the mark. Ooh, resting. Ooh, gets the Kafir, too. Makoto dropped out right there, though. Oh my god, that was a great mix-up. I wouldn't have blocked that. You see how the 6P... You see how the 6P broke the persona, though? And then Yang just, like, walked up in there?
That was, like, Yang at, like, her finest right there.
Oh, yeah. Just push forward. Just push forward. Move in there and wreak havoc.
Shinku is definitely just like super happy after seeing. Definitely just like super thrilled.
All right, so Nyan-derthal making a turnaround. Let's see if he can keep this momentum going, or if we could get the counter adjustment by baco. Like I said, I want to see a 9-9 games to go down to the last game tonight.
Oh, that was actually good use of the dash through.
And you know, a lot of
Nice.
Jubei players, you don't see that very often. And this is dead now, so no doubt. Yeah, she's dead as hell.
Yeah, for sure.
GG, see you next game. All right, what's the incoming? Try to frame kill with the 4A right there. Probably just did it raw. Ooh, baco flinching a bit too hard. Is he going to build the meter? Builds the meter. Calls assist, goes straight into super. Yeah. Wow, Nyan-derthal. Okay, and that ties it up, right? That's 3-3.
Yeah, that was good stuff right there. So one thing people should just always keep in mind about this game is like, if you can sandwich your opponent, like that's the optimal situation to constantly put them in. So I feel like both players should be striving to create those situations from neutral as much as possible. So seeing stuff like Nyan-derthal like actually use Jubei's dive, like a dash through plus assist, that's what I want to see. I want to see situations like that and just like win off those moments.
We did see it a few times in the first few games where he had tried that, but baco's unwillingness to stay in the corner, he had teched out of the corner times, and the assist actually kind of whiffed in those cases, and Jubei's jumping into the corner, but baco is actually starting to tech into the corner a bit more often. Ooh, gets hit by the raw 5C, the rawest of 5C. I like the idea of the Tiger Knee Firecracker with the Jubei assist behind it, kind of trying to get that frame advantage right there so he can make a grounded approach. Great DP by baco right there. Alleviate some of that pressure. Could get a shotgun right here. Let's see a shotgun. No shotgun, okay. I think she dies right here
unblockable.
Anyway. Yeah, I think she dies right here anyway. A lot of people don't know. You got to push block that very first hit when Naoto jumps into the air before she gets that overhead off of. Otherwise, yeah, you're in a bad situation. Oh my god, this is what you needed right here. Does the air super from Jubei Happy Birthday? I guess I'll find out right here. It does.
Yes, it does.
And just like that, the match just got turned around.
Just overhead.
Just do it.
Overhead, bro. Just overhead.
It's net prey.
Nyan-derthal is showing me he wants to win.
Yeah, he's just taking it. That's 4 games in a row now, right? He caught his stride. He understands. He sees the frames. They are in front of his eyes.
Get ready.
Like, that's what I want to see. Just show me how bad you want to win.
Show me the set play. That's what I like. I like the set play. Trying to see people blow up. BBTAG.
Now, I want to see some neutral. I want to see some smart play, like right now.
Plus on block. That's plus on block. I bet he tried to up back because he didn't get counter hit, so he probably tried to up back and just got beat out of the jump range right there. Oh, that was probably not the greatest decision, but the Yang assist whiff because of Jubei's forward momentum pushed Makoto out of the way, causing the last hit, the launcher hit of the Yang assist to miss. No 2B buffer to beat the burst out. Runs straight into a mine. I'm sure he tried to block that. He gets a confirm right here, though, but he misses it just a little bit too early on that 5A.
I actually had the right response there. It's like the spacing was really weird, so I don't think Nyan-derthal is ready for that.
But what he is ready for is these DPs getting blocked. baco, I'm sure they're probably just push blocks, but he needs to be a little bit more aware of his push block timings and a little bit less flinchy on those reactions, because that will end up getting him killed. We're gonna get a full confirm from the Jubei. Actually, Yang to cash out, probably a higher damage super right here. I like the idea of baco using that EX mine when he was in the air in the face-to-face situation right there. Almost like a get off me tool, you know? Really fast recovery on it as well. He probably could have blocked had he responded with a button, had Nyan responded with a button.
Yeah, just establishing like control over space with traps and just like trying to essentially mitigate like scrambly situations is what baco needs to be striving for right now. Because Nyan-derthal is starting to see, oh, if I start forcing stuff and putting like the pressure on baco, like it's gonna get me wins, and it's showing.
And you're talking two very high damage characters, being Jubei and Yang. baco having one 14k character on his side, you really got to look at those defensive options and be careful, because if you pull that trigger, it could be the difference between your character living and dying. I like the round start from baco right there. Just get in there with that Makoto corkscrew, the Naoto assist, backing it up. Back to some neutral play right here. Tries to cross him up with the 6P, but no bite from baco. Using that 2C for the in-bowl to get in. No active switch or no CC activation right there. Kind of surprised.
Like the two of them literally have just taken turns push blocking each other out and then just like applying. Like literally Makoto and Yang did the same thing to each other this whole time. They just punched at each other and then just went right back to neutral. And punched the tag.
Wait, I'm so confused. What just happened?
The burst. The burst got punched.
No, but he like did the super, and then like the burst happened after the very first part of the super. Or am I tripping? I guess I'm just tripping. Yo, he was taking a walk right there. He was taking a stroll. Ooh, this hurts though.
He got the walk with chain there.
I would have just cashed out right there. I think he should have cashed out. Not even doing the active switch. Gets counter hit for his trouble though, and Jubei's out of the match right now. Tries to go for EX command grab. Oh, not looking good for our boy Nyan-derthal right there. And I think that's that.
Yeah, nice and simple.
So yeah, baco made the adjustment.
Kick for good measure.
I think Nyan made a few choice decisions that caused his demise right there. One was the bad burst on the super, although I probably would have done the same thing. I didn't realize, you know, if you're mashing burst, it could come out at that point in time. And then the second, I think he really should have cashed out to kill that Makoto right there. You have 4 meters, and I'm pretty sure the Yang super has a long enough animation for Jubei to recover and come back out for the DHC. She's only 14k, would have probably killed her more than likely. I think he should have spent the cash right there.
If you can take out a character, you should just always do it.
Yeah, spend that cash.
Just do it. Your life's so much easier when it's 2v1. Especially if you can force the resonance out on them early. Like, geez, like their comeback potential gets severely limited.
What kind of truck do I drive? I need to know. Yeah, you make self-conscious like I'm some soccer mom dad or some shit like that. I'm trying my hardest over here. Alright, so as I'm talking, we got Makoto getting the rocks off in the corner, big damage, almost 7K. Call the assist, pulled him out the corner. I got mixed up. GG's Yang.
Yeah, that was quick kill there. And there you go, 2v1 situation.
Spend that
this
cash.
Is like,
yo,
this is textbook BBTAG. This is what you want to do.
That confirm right there was OD, and then we get another confirm into the side switch, put her into the corner. The Makoto's going to come in the corner now. I wonder if he has tech for the setup right here. Is he going to... No, he doesn't go for the meaty resonance button. Baits out the DP. Yo, baco is pulling the trigger on these DPs. I mean, he has the health, but Bay, this is going to be quite a bit of damage right here.
Can we talk about Jubei's movement and how fast the character actually is? Because that's part of the reason why this is happening to Baco right now. Like, that movement, like, look at that. Baco thought he was safe. And
yeah.
Jubei was just right back in.
Just throwing hitboxes at him, and you get snagged by one. She says, counter, and then he's like, yeah, bet, boy. Let me get this damage, son. Then he gets that damage, son, and then now you're down a match, you know? Rest in peace.
Yeah, like, literally, that was a pretty crazy comeback right there.
Get ready.
Okay, I'm seeing some puns, and I don't appreciate these cat puns.
Like, they're worse than my dad jokes, and yet
yeah,
I sound like the football dad, you know?
Yeah, they're yeah, pretty much.
My heart, my soul.
Like, trying to do some John Madden here, but now we have Baco just in there again, another call.
And now we have Makoto. Jubei gets out of the corner, backdashes twice, puts himself back in the corner, gets the counter hit, but doesn't confirm. Catches the 2A on the ground. You should have been watching your toes. Ooh, gets hit by the active switch, but this match is looking slower than my grandma waking up for Easter Sunday.
Yeah, I really hope that's just like spectator lag and not actually what's going on.
Hey, Nyan-derthal working through it though. He working through it. Yo, that's so dirty.
Yikes.
You see how he hits the mix-ups in the lag.
Yeah, dude, that's when they're like the most powerful.
Yeah, I love how I double jumped right there to get the most damage off of that.
Yeah.
That was that Jubei main stuff. Because when I was playing Jubei, I probably wouldn't have done that.
Yeah, just like good awareness to try to optimize what he can there.
All right, hopefully everything evens up. Hopefully we can see some intros, let the game sync up a little bit. Hopefully that makes a difference. Nyan-derthal says his net. Hopefully everything stays intact and we can finish off this set. Yo, the modem restart. The modem restart was OD. That was the play. That's what he needed. He can see the frames now. Nyan-derthal going for that instant jump A at the start of the match quite a bit. Fast normal. He has a very low jump arc as well, so I can see that being a pretty decent round start. Got some footsies right there as he whiff punishes the Makoto 2A with one of his own. Yo, this Jubei is on your ass right now. There we go. Mix his shit. Oh my god, the burst into the burst punish. This is big damage right here. We're probably going to say goodbye to Makoto. That's going to whiff. Rest in peace. Press F for respects. Nice cross up right there. Ooh, catches the flinching. Yeah, that's a yikes from me. But another combo drop. I'm going to credit that to the connection.
So I was gonna say I hope Baco does something scrubby, but then Baco just got hit. So I guess that counts as scrubby.
Happens to the best of us.
I was really hoping you would just see him mash Naoto Super and catch both characters, because that's what he
That's
needed.
the Naoto classic right there. That's
Yeah.
like easily the Naoto classic. It's like, oh, I got 2 health out of my 14 health, pool. 14k health pool. I'm gonna use this super. Oh, they're both marked now. They essentially have 14k as well. However many Ks is the next fucking hit, right?
Yeah, it's just like that would have made the game like a 3-touch game. 2 3-touch. That's exactly what Baco needed. So I'm really hoping one of the players is using Netflix tech right now on the, and I hope they stage just a comeback with it.
If they are using Netflix, I hope they watch Black Mirror, because that shit's amazing.
Like, it's never too soon to turn the torrents on.
Yo, check out this segue. But speaking of Netflix, this Yang has no chill, and we see the Jubei going in, and she gets the big damage. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Okay, oh, he tries to cross up right there off of the push block. And I wonder if he could have just grabbed to get the TRM right there. Look at this block stun. How do you deal with this? And that 6-piece coming. Now you gotta take a mix-up. Ouch. Just get her off you. Here we go. Ooh, but then he wakes up with the 5A. Ooh, that hurt.
Yeah.
Why would you do that? We get big damage right here. Charge Black Panther. Super. You gonna DHC? Put the frosting on it? No frosting on it, but it don't matter because he blew the candles out of the cake. Shit. Going fast, bro.
Juve so fast.
It's going fast, bro.
Like, that whole, like, interaction in the corner, just, Juve was just all over it.
Nyan's sister versus Nyan for the first to 10. I mean, the first to 7 for the internet. Yeah, that has to.
Yeah, Baco needs to start turning on those torrents right now. Baco definitely needs some U-torrent help.
Hit the hentai download, dog. That's a hentaihub.com. Open up a tab. Several tabs.
Just open up Sad Panda, right? Just load up as many as you can.
Open up Makoto Fox's Twitter like 6 months ago.
Damn. Rest in peace.
I love that guy, but now I'm just making the fun of, because he made the post saying he wouldn't repost it anymore if BBTAG made it to Evo.
Yeah, that was like one of the saddest moments of
the saddest moments in
time.
Twitter history.
So, yeah, seriously.
Oh, rest in peace. I feel like he got crossed up and just didn't react right there.
I think if he pops CC, yeah, it should be. Naoto's done. Naoto should be. Oh, nope. Never mind. Calm gear skirt.
He dropped the combo. Oh, look at the optimals. Look at the opties. They shoot him with the shotgun. Come snooping in your backyard. There we go. Use the seals. Get out of there. Active switch. Should have seen it coming. Try to backdash. Nah, son. Try to confirm off the air hit because he backdashed, and now you got to eat your food, son.
So, Baco can do this. Just needs to not get mixed here.
He does have a mark. Oh,
and there you go. Yep. Like,
well, no.
Like for Baco's team, I feel like Baco usually wants Naoto to be the res character.
And at the start of the set, it looked like Baco had it, but I feel Nyan-derthal kind of just hit that switch and understood, like, okay, this mix up works here. This mix up works. He likes to deep. I catch him in neutral doing this at this point. He just started understanding stuff and really running his game. You I think it was a great, a lot of characters you don't see very often. But definitely unless it's Baco. Don't see too much Jubei, although people are talking about him quite a bit. I think people are starting to see his strength. We got him everywhere he goes. When Evo has him top one in his tier chart, like he has some faith in the cat. But yeah, good shit's Neanderthal really unshowed out right there. Kind of rough right there at the beginning, but he turned it around. So yeah. So yeah, Alex, what was your opinion on the set? How do you feel about
Well, I got the goofy stuff that I wanted. I got to see some Jubei Switch stuff, but yeah, it went more or less as I was expecting. Like very like unique teams, just really needed to get their like game plan started, and Neanderthal was able to capitalize. If you notice towards the end, um, Neanderthal is getting a lot more sandwich situations and forcing like Baco to make like hard decisions and capitalizing off that. So glad to see that the adaptation that I thought would hopefully come through did come through.
it? Yeah, definitely, and especially with a team like Neanderthals, I think per hit he's probably getting more damage. So if you're playing a team like Baco's, you really have to count on those Oki situations to be able to get your damage and set up certain things. And I feel like a lot through the set probably credited to the internet issues. He was dropping a lot of combos, which cost him to lose games, obviously. So press that for respects.
Yeah, it's rough, but I mean, that's just a product of the environment, basically. But now we have these two, and I don't think I really need to really mention much about these two because it's pretty self-evident what we're going to see here, and it's going to be what everyone's looking forward to. I think this is going to be the match to watch right now.
But before we get into that, allow us to talk about the apparel. All this month, if you buy one of these TS, be sure what referring to, although it looks sexy, of the funding go nonprofit organization. Great thing, list of the shirts. Great call. It's absolutely amazing. You could get .com/store apparel.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely think Price should probably reconnect right now.
I have returned. I have returned from a far land known as Lag, and hopefully things have gotten situated. Are they? Do I sound fine? Is everything still cutting out?
Yeah, it should be all good now. But
Should be all good now. Okay, perfect.
yeah, like you were saying before, big shout outs to TSB. You know, attention polls, of course, for having these two absolute monsters like here to definitely check out the apparel that was shown, and you know, do your best to support everything. You know, any little bit definitely helps, and just get the message out there, I guess. You know.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if you guys did hear me or not, but TSB Apparel is supporting the Trevor Project, which is a nonprofit organization. They focus on suicide prevention amongst the LGBT community. And if you buy a shirt, a lot of the profit goes towards supporting them. So they're great people doing a great thing. And you guys should definitely consider checking them out.
So Price, in the spirit of what we did earlier, who do you like here?
That's a good one. You know, SKD has been grinding a lot lately, but Gears never stopped playing. So, and I'm not saying I don't know if SKD did stop playing for any brief stint or whatever, but I've noticed Gears around a lot more in the Discord and lobbies and stuff. And I think just based on that, I think he's going to edge it out slightly. But if I wanted a set to go 9-9 down to the last game, double down on the last game, have to do another fucking match, it would be this one right here. So it's really hard, but I'm going to go with Gears. Definitely.
So I think SKD team sucks. So I hope SKD loses.
Oh, rest in peace.
Yeah, just like that.
It's like that. Yo, shots fired. Shots
Blake
fired.
isn't it,
Duck
son?
down.
Blake sucks.
I like Blake. I don't think she's bad. I think she's all right. I don't think she's top 5, but I don't think she's bottom 5 either.
It's okay.
And I definitely think the way that SKD structures this team, in particular right here, it definitely makes Blake shine. And with SKD's playstyle, you know, he comes from EZO and CF, always moving around the screen, looking for any opportunity to mix you up. I think Blake definitely fits into that sort of archetype there. The really high mobility characters with great options in and out of, you know, that contention in the neutral space.
Well, all I know is both these team structures function really nicely in the sense that both characters, I would say, equally support each other. And I think that's pretty rare to see at like most levels, to see like even synergy on both sides. Because most teams are either front loaded or, you know, they rely on one particular thing. I do think both these teams like have their strength pretty evenly distributed between both characters. So I think that's going to be something really cool to like pay attention to, see how each player like leverages their offense against each other with either character on.
I just want to see these two go at it, dog. This is going to be a motherfucking slugfest. And that's what I want to see. Not really. I feel like they both do play a very patient neutral. But when I say slugfest, I do mean more like it's going to be close.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I feel like between the two of them, Gears is definitely the one more likely to try to like brawl out a bit more, but that's not like his play. But I think given the way that the neutral is going to play out, I think Gears is definitely going to try to force himself a little harder than what he would usually do against other players on SK.
As far as matchups go, though, I don't see. I don't see what Blake could really do outside of like stall in the air against the Gordo. I feel like Ruby can deal pretty well with Blake's air options. Ruby having the JA, the JB is pretty strong in the air, and then even like the gun blast teleports. I could see that being an issue for Blake, but Hyde on the other hand has really good anti-airs for dealing with Ruby kind of moving around up top of the screen. I think Blake would probably beat Gordo. I don't know much of what Gordo could do against Blake, so I'm not sure. I think the matchup team-wise versus team-wise could be fairly even, and I think a lot of it is going to come down to player skill. Although Blake, 14K, can blow up, cannot make very many mistakes.
Yeah, that's like the I want to say that's like the hurdle with like learning and playing Blake is being able to play cleanly and well enough to not have that be such a detriment to the character. But if there's anyone who can do it, it's probably gonna be SKD.
Oh yeah, SKD. He plays very, very cleanly, very cleanly.
Yeah, this I hope you guys are excited about this one because this isn't something we've seen in quite a while.
Yeah, this esports is shit.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at the respect. Look at the fucking respect right there.
Yeah. Already first hit.
Yo, goes into the EX. DP Rekka. Ooh, that was a tricky throw right there.
Yeah, SKD's willing to throw. He's serious, kind of, sort of.
I like how Gears cut his combo just a tad bit short right there to make sure they could get this Oki on the Hyde. Using up all of his meter to push block away. And now we're just right back to the neutral again.
The one thing I do want to mention is you're going to see meter. Pay attention to meter usage on these two. That's going to be like what determines who wins and loses this, like for sure.
Yep, character management, meter management. I'm willing to bet Gears is looking to get Ruby out of here right now. Yep, just as I was going to call it. Tries to go for the fuzzy right there, but I think SKD was already in the air. Doesn't matter. JC connects. This is net play. Can't see it coming. And that's going to be a dead Hyde. Oh, it's not dead Hyde. He has to waste the meter.
So if you were looking at Gears' meter, he didn't have the 2 bars until he connected with that super.
Yeah.
Like I said, meter game. It's all meter game between these two right now.
And Gears takes the first match clean. It was looking kind of iffy at the very beginning. You know, SKD got the first hit, but that one combo drop off of the throw he had gotten in the corner kind of turned the tides.
Yeah, like I said, what you're gonna see from these two is they're going to try to optimize how often they can create sandwich situations, and they're going to try to force out the push blocks against from each other, and you know just try to really capitalize their offense that way. Just optimize sandwich situations, keep all their offense push block safe, or you know not let push block really deter them from doing their mix-up. Just keep going.
Look at these round starts. Look at these respectful ass round starts right here. Like, these are the type of guys that take their shoes off when they come in your house. Like, respectful as shit. And I appreciate it. There's some good ass BBTAG.
Yeah.
Look at that confirm right there. That confirm was so clean by SKD. Goes for the air reset. Not the smartest idea. I don't know if he wasn't confident in his route right there or what had happened, but this is one thing I noticed that Gears does a lot, where he catches out extremely early, just takes that damage, and then takes the Oki. You know, SKD should be looking to get Blake out right here. Gonna activate the CC. Go for the mix-up now. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, nice. He took advantage of the low block zone on the weak hit of 5B to get 5BB to hit cross up there when he switched.
Goes for the same setup we seen in the first match, getting that just rank throw right before the Blake assist connects. Oh, baby girl, why you swinging, baby girl? Ooh, but Gears drops the combo. And then
Oh.
Happy Boo Boo. But it drops. Oh, can you convert this? There's no way.
Yikes.
He had to tag right there. That 2B has too much whiff recovery on it now.
So right now you're gonna probably see SKD really aim just to chip down on board. His hide and res, he naturally just chips on his normals, but res it's definitely a lot higher. So that's why right now SKD is not really out of it. He just needs to play well here.
This isn't going to be death. He has to go for the setup. Good push block right there, trying to avoid the cross up,
Yeah.
but ends up getting snatched by the 5A when he runs in. Too much block stun after that push block. I think he probably got caught trying to up back after the push block, and then Ruby was able just to run up in there, catch the startup on those jump frames.
Yeah, probably just some form of movement got hit there, so most likely jump as he.
Yeah. But we see SKD on making that a lot closer than the first match, and SKD world-class player. I have no doubt in my mind we will see some form of adaptation on his part. This will not be a 10-0. I can like almost guarantee that. But 2 games in, you know, it's BBTAG. It's not like SKD can't just win the next 4 straight. You know, it's the volatile nature of the game.
So like, what we're seeing right now so far is that Gears has, like I said, been able to capitalize on creating sandwich situations from neutral, and that's been forcing SKD into like bad spots here. So SKD needs to like leverage his movement in a way that he can kind of reverse. Ooh, that was such a good 2B there.
Yeah, I didn't even know that could low profile the Ruby gunshot, or any projectile, for that case.
Yeah, that's knowledge right there. That's definitely character knowledge.
Can you confirm
And
off that?
awareness.
No, the whiff punish on the 2B, so bad now. Doesn't get the pick up off the delayed DP Rekka. Uses the JC. I'm not sure if that high he would have had frame advantage. Might have been able to match 2B out of that. Not sure. And I'm not sure if that was a DPOS or if he just missed the push block opportunity.
I think right now, if SKD can get hideout, so this is okay. SKD is definitely in actually a really good spot right now.
He has the most meter.
Yes.
If he touches Gord, Gord dies. This
Yeah,
is plus.
exactly. Like,
No
Gears
meter to push
needs
block now.
get- Gears needs to get, yeah.
Oh, that was a 4-button OS. That was a 4-button OS on the throw. Good 2B by Gears right here.
So SKD was probably thinking, given the awkwardness of that situation, DP would have been the response that would cover most options. But
Yeah.
Gears being pretty, tame, pretty timid about stuff like that, just sat there, and that's what basically got him the win there. Just patience.
You know, how many throw OSs do we see? We see a lot of throw OSs. You got the 1-7 OS, you got the 4-button OS, the 3-button OS, you got the 8 BC for like Akihiko could do that OS, Hakume could do that OS, and I feel like in that situation, I think the 1-7 OS would have probably been the best decision.
To be honest, I don't even think SKD like OS there. I think he just literally DP.
Oh, you think it was
like
just a flat out DP?
No, it was a flat out DP. Because like I said, it was an awkward situation, and he was gambling on Gears' nerves, I think, to hit a button first.
Look at this lockdown. This team still has it. Look at the lockdown. Into the fuzzy air dash. I think he's dead because of the buff damage on the Ruby. 2,500.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Man. Yo, this team is still good. Yo, the team is good.
So, big thing here is, oh, that was nice. Interesting route there. But Resonance is going to be over, so this is going to be kind of tough, to be honest.
No meter on the side of Gears, though. Does have to take this pressure. Oh my god.
Dude, what a bait.
Yo, SKD the god. Yo, if he makes his comeback, I'd be shook if I were Gears. If he makes his comeback, yo, look at the, what do you do? What can you do? Oh, if he was gonna do something fancy with the fire clone right there, dog, I was gonna lose my shit. But the 2B counter hit, trades, gets the 5A confirmed, big damage from the Gordo. Now you gotta deal with the Oki. What's the Oki? Tag him in, you scared, don't press a button. Then you press a button and gets the hit from it, nice. Oh my god, these baits are on point.
He's outplaying right now. He's definitely like making all the right calls.
Yeah, he doesn't want to go. He doesn't want to go down this deficit, dude. 4 games in a row, dude. That's tough. He needs this, and he's acting like it. Yo, there goes the 1-7 OS right there. That air backdash.
Yeah, Gears definitely OSs defensively, so that's something to keep in mind and see how SKD responds to that.
Oh my god, he can't get a confirm off that though. No counter hit. Look at the control from the Blake right now. Look at the control. Gets a full confirm off of this. This is going to be about 5K, I think. No, not even 4.2, but that's still pretty decent. Catches the whiff on the preemptive jump normal to try to catch the jump bag. Yo, this is scary. You're staying patient though. This is some neutral right here. You don't see this very often. That was a beautiful anti-air.
Yeah, that was pretty clutch.
That neutral right there from SKD, the way he was just playing right there, that was like that was class act. That was some great play right there. I wouldn't. He's probably upset he couldn't make that comeback, but at the same time, he needs to know that he played extremely fucking well right there. And a lot of the calls in the neutral, if not every single call he made, was the correct one.
Do I really look that old? I've got to take some time to process this.
Yo, that was some good ass BBTAG. But Gears maintained his composure. Can we talk about that at the very end right there? That corner pressure, maintained his composure and got rewarded for it. Didn't push block not a single time. Didn't have to, and understood that and made the right call. We see SKD going for those preemptive jump A's with Blake a lot. One of her strengths definitely having incredibly fast air normals and a lot of prowess in the air. Ooh, using the JC to air stall, but he gets whiff punish reaped. Let me get your soul, homie. Goes for the safe jump right here, doesn't do anything. Calls the wrong assist. I believe he probably won a 6P or something. Or maybe that was just a bait on a DP. Had to respect that 6P right there. Ooh, that's rough. He didn't have the meter to super. I don't think he needed to burst that instant, but it probably was the best call.
SKD's not blocking like the really basic stuff. That's not a good sign, unfortunately.
Wonder what that was. I wonder if he tried to do like a Grim Reaper switch and he thought he hit the ground, and it's just like OS to like DP. Oh, this is spaghetti. Yo, where's the Parmesan at?
Yeah, so that was like mistake after mistake. Gears dropped a simulation switch, and SKD just dropped super there. That's what happens.
Actually, Uncle Crow might be the only one that I know.
This is supposed to be some good ass BB tag, man. No, I'm kidding. This is still some good ass BB tag despite the drops. But like between the last match between Baco and Nyan and this match, we have seen a lot of drops.
Like the other situation there was when Gears jumped over SKD and called 4P and SKD just got hit. That was another like it's not a good
Yikes
type of situation.
That's one of them yikes moments.
Yeah, that was definitely like, I will bet you money SKD was like, I blocked that. Like, yeah.
Okay, SKD looking clean. What's the Oki? Tries to read the tech. Wasn't correct on the tech read, but he still gets the meaty 5B right here. I like the route. Beat the burst. Goes for the extra fuzzy. Ooh, she got yoked up.
Man grab switch so cheap.
Let me talk to you. Let me talk to you. Damn, that's that 14K. You so fragile.
Like,
Look at the chip damage
before
though.
you even like pin that on Blake's health, that was just like a series of like bad like situations that just like snowballed.
Because especially with the nature of like a low health character, you know, it's not just like combo damage you need to worry about. Chip is a bigger factor. The small hits in the neutral that don't really confirm into anything, those are bigger factors because that's just more of your health bar getting taken away. And a team like this that's doing 7K off of any small confirm, that's half your life bar. So if the other half is just gone because you got air to air here or he swept you right here, then you're not going to live a very long time. You got to play on point.
Good grief, did you just call me old man? Do I really look that old? I've got to take some time to process this.
And I will be right back for 2 seconds. I have to grab the charger before my thing dies.
Get ready. Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight.
So this is definitely rescue needs to capitalize just something neutral. Try not to get sandwiched right. Yeah, definitely defend against those types of approaches. Okay, he went for the super jump air dash confirm offline. It's crazy.
I have returned. Yo, so many people on screen. How did that happen? How did you let that happen? Rest in peace. Yo, look at the patience. I like the idea of that preemptive 2B that Gearset did, just to try to catch him jumping over him. Oh, the delays, all the frame traps. Ooh, that was actually damage. That was 8K. Yo, what was that starter? Yo, he's just running at him. Okay, nice confirm. Get him back on the ground. Grab him before the assist puts him in block stun. So sneaky. Plus frames gets push blocked right here. Avoids the sandwich situation by counter calling the Ruby with the high 5P. Not sure if that was intentional. You see the Kara cancel? He did the 2B and he Kara canceled it to the super immediately. Yo, okay, SKD getting on the board. That's what I'm talking about.
It's just constant fighting both here and at home. I just want to...
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
We both just want boring lives. But I guess we've got a lot.
Yo, is that what he needed? I think that's what he needed. I think he needed that.
Get ready.
My
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight.
Gears. Yup, 6. Hold this mix. Counter here on the right there, blade in. Here we go. Off. I think we did go low for just 2. The magic up there was the 2B, the 6P from the Gordo comes out, 5P after the CC. Yo, you see Blake running at? Come on, I need to talk to you, dog. Yo, look at this neutral. They are just swinging. He tried to 2B him right there. Puts him in the block stun for the 6B. He's going to up back. No, he decides to tag out right there. Now we get some damage. Are we going to cash out? We're going to cash out a little bit? No, he goes for the safe jump. Ooh, gets hit by the delayed overhead. Gets out safely. Dodges the burst. Okay, SKD looking like he in rare form right now. Just don't kill, so that ain't even a bad thing. We good. We Gucci. And we got... Oh, no, he stole the meter. I was going to say he got 4 meters now. Okay, there we go. Get Gordo out of there. You don't want to talk to him. Ooh, 2A start. Whiffs twice. Ruby, please. This hurts. That's actually probably the best thing that could have happened right there. Except for the fact that, you know, he blocked the stoop. That's such a hard mix-up to block. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's pretty ripped. Pretty ripped situation.
SKD was playing super well that game. I think it was really back and forth, but a lot of drops. I mean, we've seen Gears 2 times in a row, got the counter hit off the 2A, just wasn't able to confirm, wasn't in the right spacing for it.
Good work, old man. I've got to make sure I can keep up.
Yeah, overall, it's just like I said, if there's anything for anyone to take from this, it's pay attention to their positioning. Look at what is leading to either player winning, and just try to apply that to your own game, and you'll go for.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight. Let's see what's going on. Look at that.
That was,
also
yeah.
Full screen. Yo, full screen.
Look what happened. Sandwich situations.
Like, bro, you got to hold this situation. We autocorrect out here. You still in block stun. I almost think he could have DP'd him right there because Gears had already used his double jump. I don't think the JC airspell from Gordo is good enough to get around high DP.
Nah, see, DP is low reward. SKD wanted more. That's why he was probably trying to get him to come down and mix him on land.
Oh yeah, definitely. Ooh, not enough though. He has to trade the Blake. I mean, trade the hideout for the Blake. I would not call that assist. Ooh, no, don't do that.
Nah, it's okay.
There we go. There we go. Plus frames gets push block again. Gears has been very consistent on push blocking the EX from Blake, the plus on block one. That's happened every time. I don't think there was a time where he did it where it didn't get push blocked on the second hit.
Yeah, like that's an important thing to do against Blake, just because it mitigates the vacuum effect, and that's exactly what you need to avoid getting.
And that's that.
And yeah, you know, Buzzsaw Blast is still crazy good.
Ruby is crazy good. Gordo not as much anymore, but the team dynamic changed, but not that much. They still mix you up and they still do damage, and they still outrange a lot of characters in this game. Like they just synergize so well. Their kits fit each other almost perfectly.
Yeah, like I said, these are teams where you see very even synergy on both sides. But Gears right now is able to capitalize more efficiently and really is getting his game going a lot harder. So you're definitely seeing that happen right now.
I think SKD needs to be taking mental notes of, you know, how is he getting out of my setups? Where is he push blocking at? And then what can I do to modify my setup in order to prevent that from happening?
So I think the big thing is SKD just needs to be mindful. Yeah, see how he's being mindful of movement right now, and that's what he's using to avoid getting completely blasted. and it's paying off.
Alright, optimal hide combos. Yo, that push block was masterful. That was like the perfect timing push block he needed to get out of that.
Yeah, SKD is probably not too happy about that actually, because he was right, but he was wrong.
Alright, not dealing with his Blake. I mean, dealing with his Blake pressure very well. Just pretty sure he's just waiting for that plus on block EX, and then he's gonna push block and then go back to neutral.
Like again, movement. Right now, SKD is moving. He has not gotten pinned down, or he hasn't gotten significantly touched, and it's showing.
Ruby, we're back against the wall. What's the mix-up right here? Tries to go for the delayed instant air dash. The 4P catches. Almost gets the conversion off that. Just not enough right now, but he almost gets to convert off the 6P as well. Just chipping away at this Ruby's health.
SKD's so patient. He knows, like, look how
He's
dominant
gone 3
he is
times in a
with
row.
Air to air.
Yeah, he just won 3 times in a row.
He's not giving Gears the opportunity to just like take to the air against him.
And that's the desperation right there. Yeah, it's desperation. It's not even punish, but just showing that card right there is enough, you know?
SKD was dumb and he should have just push block and punish.
And that too, yeah.
Yeah,
he could just push block and punish it.
He should have just, I mean, he
or
won.
Palebringer. Or Palebringer.
Yeah, just, he just needed to keep it simple, really. But I mean, I'm sure he's not going to let that slip by if that situation comes up again for him.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
But again, just, I'm going to say it one more time. Pay attention to their movement. Pay attention to the situations they're. That's the good stuff.
Yo, once again with the respectful round start. SKD is just like relentless on the air-to-airs now, dude. I like the switch, keeping Blake out from the Gordo burst. Not able to get a conversion off of it, but still, very nice attempt. He's gonna get some Oki off the hide right here with the 6P. Beautiful push block again, but once again, air-to-air.
The Ben Sinister changes for hide are so good. Like, he just flies.
Yeah, he does.
He just chases you down.
It looks like SKD has gotten... he understands now. Yeah, I think he understands now. I think it's time for Gears to make the adjustment. Because this is just another dominating round by SKD, and yes, Gears is up by a hefty sum. But this is BBTAG. And matches end pretty quickly. And if you're being red, you're being red. And you need to make that adjustment, definitely.
Yeah, SKD's not letting Gears rock in the air at all. It's keeping him relatively at.
Yo, Blake is keeping Ruby honest in the air. Ruby.
Yeah, dude, Blake's JA is crazy fast. Like, Rising JA is such a damn tire.
It's likely one of the
SKD.
best Rising JAs in the game. I'm not sure who can compete with her in that regard.
I think it's the best. In terms of, like, interruption purposes and, like, for air-to-air, anti-air, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just the best.
I know Akihiko's JA is extremely fast, but it doesn't have the range that Blake's does, and nor does he have the jump arc.
Exactly, yeah. He's got the frame speed, just not everything else that makes it so good.
Get ready.
So yeah, SKD's looking fierce. I really want to see him just bring it all the way back. Give me that 9-9. I crave it. I need it. I need it. Yo, that 2B.
Like I said, the movement's been making the difference here, and just like situational awareness is really paying off.
So here we got those Gordo optimals. Simulation's gonna go for the guaranteed
sandwich situation. Yeah.
That's
so that was good. So that was good on SKD. He knew that Blake assist will hit from behind as well to safely interrupt any attempts at mix there. So that was good away.
Yo,
Yikes! I don't
yo.
think Gears wanted that.
No, he wanted to push block again. He was willing to
Yeah,
waste
that was-
all of his meter.
That
I
was
think that's
definitely
the
air push
first
block.
time. I think that was the first time I've seen Gear stand tech, like ever. Not even in the set, like ever.
Yeah.
Is this death?
Yeah.
What's the minimum damage on this? No, close though.
No. Oof. SKD just trying to overhead.
I think he got. A bit
This is
right
worth. No, this is fine. This is intentional. It's team preservation. We'd rather keep the shell intact than
No,
lose.
not like that. What I mean was when Ruby had did the unblast right there. I think he tried to up back to try to hit the Ruby, but that caused him to get hit on the up back range.
Yeah.
I agree with the burst though.
Yeah,
Yo,
for sure.
the tech into the whiff punish,
Yep.
and this is gonna be a dead Gordo.
This is gonna be tough for Gears. I don't. Oof. Gears has to play like immaculately here.
He's waiting out the resonance, gonna pop his own once he gets the opportunity. Yeah, push block into the resonance right here. Ooh.
SE showed Gears so much respect on that. Oh no, that character. Yep.
Yeah, that character. That's done with. Yep. Okay, Gears one game away.
I'm pretty sure SKD is kind of kicking himself for not just doing the C follow-up after 2 and 4A and just
because he definitely ran forward.
No, so the two fire clones were baits on Ruby 2B to stop the C follow-up. Because C follow-up, depending on his timing, it Blake's either on the left or the right. So that's where the guess is there. But SKD thought like one step ahead and was like, I'm gonna fire clone so he can whiff the 2B and I can whiff punish him.
Yeah.
He's trying to be big brain on that, but you know, sometimes you gotta be small brain.
Sometimes you just gotta go for the mix-up.
You just gotta go for the obvious thing.
All right, now we got some clean neutral play. That hide assist is coming out, gets shot by the Ruby.
Yikes, yup.
This is where it gets scary. Good block by SKD. Runs out of the corner too. That was beautiful movement.
Yeah.
Doesn't get the full confirmed though, but just needs to get back to a neutral space. Great catch on the 5B. Doesn't pick up.
So Gears definitely OS there, and his OS got caught cross hook.
Good DP. Break that up.
All right, Gears is gonna party right now.
Yo, that was
Oh
my god, that was ridiculous.
Yeah, SKD saw the whole situation play out, and he's like, I got this.
I know what to do. Didn't push block it, but he mixed himself right there.
Yeah, I know that was cheap mix.
Gotta push block that Blake assist if you don't want to deal with it.
Yeah, but like I said, if you look at Gears' resources, he's just down 1 bar, so I don't think you wanted to spend that bar on. See, now,
then
whatever.
You gotta deal with the hide.
Yep. And like, the containment that Blake can enforce is like pretty rough to deal with. So yeah, just really
The air
smart
the
play
air
off
is ridiculous.
on both of them are playing like so well. It's like
Was that a punish right there?
hard to say. Can SKD block this? Nope, gets hit by the overhead.
Is this death though? I don't think so. This combo's pretty skilled. Super's gonna do about 2k. No, it doesn't go for it. Nice tech.
Yeah.
And that's gonna be
SKD,
that.
Yeah.
10-3.
Yep.
Gears. In rare form, I mean, Gears super solid. I think he's definitely one of the best in the world at the game. Like he plays pretty much defense, offense, neutral. Everything he has is just very, very strong.
He has everything down packed. Honestly, you know, he's been playing a team for a long time, and he really knows his stuff. So good stuff on him. Like I said, I think the thing to take away from watching these two is mainly just look at like how they try to move. Even though it's like net play and you can see like dropped inputs and a lot of like weird movement situations. Like definitely you can see that the movement and the situational awareness of both players is like on another level compared to a lot of other people.
Yeah, definitely.
Like,
And I mean, it doesn't get very much higher level, especially in NA with these two. This is regardless of the drops, regardless of what the score may. This was high level ass BBTAG.
yeah.
BBTAG doesn't get very much higher than that. You know that was you see neutral, right? You don't see neutral in some matchups.
Yeah.
And that was a treat. That was definitely a treat.
Yeah, it was definitely like really cool to watch and just it was nice. It was definitely like a nice wholesome match to watch, but it's rough. Playing online is always rough, and I know both of them are both like, man, if this was only offline. Because I know there was plenty of situations where you're just like, man, I blocked that. And SKD definitely was like, I blocked that. Because if me was not even playing, said I blocked it for him, that's how you know he actually did.
Yeah,
Like
no doubt.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck though. He
Like,
made that blank
I
comeback.
saw so many. What's up?
I said I don't give a fuck. He made that blank comeback. He lost, but he made that comeback. Now he made it. Honestly, it should be 9-4 because that was his game. He made that comeback, the very first one. Such a ridiculous.
It's all good though.
That was great. That was definitely great.
It was cool. Like I enjoyed it.
So yeah,
I
Tension Pulse, fucking amazing. Bace, you're fucking amazing.
Yeah, like definitely a good card. I think first match, like I said, was very entertaining, and yeah. First match,
You know, and then we
entertained the
get
crap
to,
out of me.
yeah, and then we go to SKD Gears, another amazing match, and then we got Stickbug Apparel helping out the Trevor
yeah.
Project, which is an American nonprofit organization. They focus on suicide prevention for the LGBT community. Amazing people, amazing things they're doing. If you guys have a chance, you should definitely buy a shirt. It's going to a great cause.
Oh yeah, definitely check it out. Do your best to help promote, and yeah, just do it up. But yeah.
Yes, I can hear you perfectly fine. You're telling me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know this shit, so I want to see it too.
I guess like now that you turned yourself on, like your game audio like exploded. I don't know. I don't have the stream on, so I can't tell you. I mean, I can hear you.
It's gone completely. That boy. Yo, Path of versus Team. This is gonna. My bad. I'm supposed to. That boy ass Wallace, big sword. Yosuke Azama with the big chain and big persona from Yosuke. Path of Peace. You know what I mean? That's what's up. I think that match is gonna be wild. I know Kilo, that's a wild boy right there. He got setups for days. I haven't seen very much for Vivian. I know Vivian did win Wednesday night fights not too long ago with the Path of Peace team, so that's very impressive. But I am not sure outside of that. I haven't seen much of Vivian. But Kilo's my boy, so let's go Kilo.
This is the last time I'm trying this. Is it working at all?
Oh Lord.
It's not working?
I don't know. Can people hear me? Yo,
Yo,
we got
streaming's a
Brent on
blow-up.
commentary. We got Isoropia and Brett on the commentary.
Okay. I am fucking back.
Praise the Lord.
Anyway, I doubt anyone could hear me all night tonight. So firstly, since people probably didn't hear me, that SKD match with Gears was awesome. They were both moving out of their minds. I want to see that offline, honestly. Secondly, yeah, streaming's a blow up. I was talking, no one could hear me. Anyway, secondly, first match next week, Kilo and Vivian, like Price just said, Brett and Isoropia on commentary, and time to announce that second match. Jesus, streaming really is a blow up. What the hell? Anyway, second match on stream. I don't know who's gonna win, and there's an interesting character on this screen cap for people that know one of these players. Price. Alex, what do you think of this one?
Yo, Alex? Wait. Jan versus Seth. I just seen this. Oh my god. Yo, that's the God match right there. That's the God match.
What are the cards for this one?
Jan versus Seth. LOL. Yo, Seth is my boy. I got Seth all day, but Jan is my boy too. But Seth is my boy. That's my dog. That's my dog.
Jan is playing Kanji. Waltz.
Oh, and Jan is playing Kanji? I didn't even notice that. He kind of blends in a little bit, but yo, and Seth don't like grapplers either. He about to get yoked up. Yo, Seth, don't get yoked up, dog.
Yep. He doesn't like Tager's support game for Waldstein. So for a while, he was looking for a different team. And he picked Kanji to give Waldstein neutral support because he likes Waldstein. He likes his sword normal 2A. So now he's playing this team. It's kind of strange. I want to see what's going to happen. I also want to see what Aki's going to do to this much health.
it's going to be 19 matches of 20-second matches. Like it's just going to be 18K here, 18K there, big damage all over the screen. That's going to be wild.
Yep. So again, that's next week, Thursday, the 20th at 9 and 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. Oh God, doing this weekly is stressful. Okay.
It's okay.
Anyway, we're at the point where this stream is over, so if y'all two want to say your goodbyes, now's the
Alrighty.
time.
Yeah. At Price the Goat, that's me. I'm on Twitch. I'm on Twitter. Y'all can follow me. Bace, thank you so much. I appreciate the opportunity so I could come out here and commentate for the great BBTAG peoples.
Absolutely.
I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. I had a great time. Thank you.
I was thoroughly amused. I appreciate it.
Yeah, that sounds about right
Yeah.
from Alex. It also sounds about right from our truck driver Price. Anyway,
Oh, Lord.
I am, as always, your streamer Bace, and until next time, toodles.